Hi everyone, it's Ray again from Ray Life Coaching at Middle River Yoga Studio in Stafford Springs, Connecticut. And here we are, the train has just passed, so I can now video or record this, another meditation, and today is Tuesday, August 8th, 8/8/23. I made that decision yesterday to do something that for some reason was hard for me, and I feel much more light because of it. I feel much more energetic too, which is nice. But what I realized today is that it wasn't just about saying no or letting go of some expectation or responsibility I thought I had to hold, but it was also about making time. That freed me up to start going, well, what is important? Because I had put in my schedule this thing, and it was going to take a lot of time for me to prepare for. I still need to prepare for it, but it made me realize how I may have more things in my life that I need to let go of in order to do even more things that I want to start in my life. And one of them is study. I have a lot of programs that I need to start that I had paid for, educational programs. And I was like, God, how do I do that? It feels my time feels limited right now. So lack perspective. So it may be that there's just more things I need to let go and stop saying to myself I'm responsible for, or maybe I don't need to do it that way. So I'm opening this up to not just you, but myself and the universe to provide answers. And so that's what this meditation will be about. It's going to be very quick because I don't have a ton of time with you today, but we will just go within and just ask a question and then just let it go and get ourselves back to feeling good, focused, and non-expecting of any real answer. Just knowing that it will come maybe in a form we don't even expect, and surprise us most likely. Not even during meditation, but maybe some other time. Kind of like you can do this before you dream or before you go to bed. That question. And then when you wake up, try to remember and write down things. That's kind of what we're doing now. Okay, so let's settle in. Find a place, either seated in a chair or laying down. Make sure you have all of the props. Oh yeah, I just wanted to let you know I have this new little bolster cover that I brought from home, and I'm pretty proud of myself because I had this cover just sitting around. Talk about either letting go or reusing, and I had this cotton that I just filled it with. I wanted to not throw away the cotton, so I put it in here and it feels great, so I'm happy I did that. So whatever you have to support yourself, please do that now. Settle in. You'll notice that there's so many noises around. Or it's very quiet where you are, but where I am, there's a lot going on. Maybe there's also a lot going on inside. Just close your eyes or look 2 to 3 feet ahead. Let the eyelids just release from the forehead down to the cheekbones. And just survey the body now for any tension. Notice your alignment. Are you slouching? Is there tension in the hips? And just let the belly relax. We're going to do a quick exercise, a quick breathing exercise. And it's called 4, 7, 8. So 4 is for breathing in through the nose for 4 count. 7 is the hold, so you would just hold your breath for 7 count. And then 8 is for a swoosh, exhale through the mouth. So let me just give you an idea of what that looks like and feels like and sounds like. So you're breathing in through the nose for 4, hold for 7, and for 8. So do that at your own pace. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, shush for 8. One more. Go back to natural breath. As you exhale, release your shoulders, release your forehead. Let all the skin from the top of your head trickle down and roll down toward your chin. And the skin from your neck start to roll down toward the bottom of your ribs. And the skin from the bottom of your ribs down toward your hips. Notice your shoulders release back and down. And feel the skin of your arms from the tops of the shoulders. Just kind of roll down toward your elbows, toward your wrists, and toward your fingertips. Let the muscles in your hands just release, become very heavy where they lay. Notice the skin of your hips and your thighs and your buttocks kind of release down toward the knees. and the calves all the way down to the ankles and your toes. And just notice any gripping, and as you exhale, let it go. And as you inhale, keep your extension. Allow for space so that you can fully let go as you exhale. Letting the belly sink back into the spine. Okay, now we're going to think about something that we'd like to ask a question to the powers that be, the world around us, and the connections we have. Like a how-to, or a where do I go, or what's the next step? Whatever it is that's been pressing on your mind lately. For me, it's what's the thing I need to let go of that's no longer mine, so that I can make space for the things I want, which are to study, to have the time to study. What is it going to take? And please show me the way. I will be present and open and allowing and receiving. For the next 5 minutes, we're just going to pay attention to our breath. As you breathe in, notice how it feels in your belly, how it extends into your thoracic cavity, and if you feel so inclined, how it elevates all the way up to the top of the head, and how the breath soothes and relaxes the whole body down like a wave. In silence, we will be present with our breath. And if you get lost in thought, just bring yourself back to the breath, exhaling all the tension and holding of thoughts away. You can just be the watcher, noticing them float by. You don't have to grab on or hold on. Just breathe. And on your next inhalation, just remind yourself to stay present to the moment today, watchful for signs to your question, but not holding, just like you watching your thoughts and not attaching yourself to any of them. Just taking note of when something feels right, makes sense and feels good, and seems to you like a very big sign, a connection, then write it down, record it. A few more moments now in silence as you breathe. Just really enjoying this space and time you're giving yourself. And now, I want you to thank yourself for being here, for the powers that be, the connection that we have to all. Thank it in yourself for the ability to watch, to stay present, to really listen for what's important. On your next inhalation, bring yourself back into this body, into this room, feeling the sensations of the air around you and the smells and the sensations of your hands, where they're placed, your body on the floor, the weight of your body, feeling very grounded, very alive. And on your next inhalation, extend your neck and just rotate and just open up your body. You can start to wiggle your fingers and stretch if you like. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know what you got from this, but I do suggest writing down that question, leave it somewhere. You don't have to hold on to it so dearly, but it's enough to just kind of keep it in your unconscious mind and just be aware. There's going to be something that comes up, and let it go. It's when you let it go that it comes. It's kind of like when you lose your keys. When you stop looking for some reason, it gets found. And trusting in that. Okay, good luck everyone. Have a great day. Bye.